here in beautiful Sakurama. And we're into round 3, heat number 3. Gabriel Medina versus Bede Durbidge. Kuiper Girl along with 89 world champ Martin Potter for the call. And what an outstanding heat we have here. We've talked about it before. So much happening in this heat number 3.
Oh, absolutely right. I mean, you just look at what's been going down here over these last couple of heats as Medina goes through the roof.
You can hear the crowd roar as Medina attacks the lip here with 2 vertical backhand re-entries and keeps the board flowing all the way to the finish. The body language tells me that Gabe Medina is extremely motivated with this home country crowd. Right behind him, Bede Durbidge opens up with a full rail carve, and the second for Durbidge. Wave starts to taper, and he's going to keep the rails loose, looking for more, looking for a big finish. Banks it there, and this wave's going to give him a little bit more opportunity before he kicks out. Bede Durbidge on the answer back.
And a good answer back at that, Kaipo. Medina obviously a bit more vertical on his attack. But Bede Durbidge, no slouch. A couple of great maneuvers there as well. Bede started off with a 5.33.
Here it is. And
this is wave number 2, first turn. Beautiful, clean, carving maneuver. I love the smoothness, the flow between the turns. Back-to-back turns right there. Combination of major maneuvers. So that is going to be Bede's best wave. And that little bonus section through the inside. So that wave just kept giving for Bede Durbidge. He's going to need it though. He's not only surfing against Medina, he's got the rest of Brazil on Medina's side. And this was Medina's opening maneuver. We talk about the little difference in approach there. So Medina a little bit more vertical on his attack. Bede nice and clean though between his maneuvers. And Gabriel Medina, the crowd absolutely went ballistic when Medina finished off that wave. And this is Bede's first wave of a 5.33. Nice drawn out bottom turn, just holding that rail in the water. Bede's surfing good. I mean, he's feeling Brazil. He's feeding off the energy from the crowd. He's back on tour where he wants to be. And I'll tell you what, he's surfing incredibly well on the beach at Pipeline. But while we're at that break, this is what went down. Gabriel Medina staying busy. And he goes to the air, bit of a backside rotation, lands it. And comes out. The crowd absolutely lit up. We could hear that once we're at the break. We knew Gabriel Medina had done something. So the crowd absolutely loving the action here this afternoon. And Gabriel Medina responding all the way through the inside and almost beaches it with a massive backside rotation. So Gabriel Medina starting to find his feet. A little bit of a messy landing, but pulled it off nicely. And that score coming through right now, Kaipo, it's not huge. I think due to the fact that it was kind of didn't stick it nice and clean, but then managed to bring it all the way through the inside. Watch this end maneuver here from Gabriel Medina, right on the sand. It just flies through the air. Is there anything this kid can't do? But
we know that Brazil loves Gabe Medina. They like Strider Wazalewski a lot too down here. But you know, look at this big crowd. We're going to get back to that as Bede Durbidge. Nice looking wave face, pretty steep for that first snap. And another beautiful carve by Durbidge. Working this through all the way. Durbo on his way to the score that he needs. And we'll see if there's anything else a little choppy on the end, but he did all the damage outside. 6.77 was the requirement, Potts, and that was looking pretty good.
Well, it was a smaller inside wave, but with the beach break situation, obviously they're not judging the wave. They're judging the surfing done on the wave, and Bede Durbidge finds a nice clean wave on the inside, opens up with a beautiful rail turn, keeping that board moving, keeping those maneuvers nice and clean. And this is what we talk about with Bede Durbidge. He's not one of those guys that gives up. He's not one of those guys that's going to hand you a win. He's going to make you work for it. And if you make any kind of mistake, he's there to pounce. He's there to make you pay for it. So Bede, keeping his head in the game. We love the passion that the South Americans bring to the sport of surfing. They wear their heart on their sleeve, and that's why we love it.